So I am ready for playing the future, what TGR is going to be, with everybody that is believed and ready to make the money. So welcome officially to Top and Get What tonight. My name is Oyeleye Akim, and I want to use this opportunity to tell us, or let me say a kind of disclaimer, that TGR is only TGR. Any other company that is trying to attach themselves to TGR, if it is not TGR, then it can never be TGR. So Top and Get What is our name, the best online mobile solution provider. We are calling everyone on board to enjoy the beauty, the wealth in telecommunication that is hidden to many people, and they didn't know they can easily tap in it and create financial freedom for themselves. Now we're going for little little video. Is what many of us have been watching, but at least for our new guests, to see how financial institutions are making good money from their transaction. And this is what Top and Get What is calling everybody to come and enjoy.
You know that in every 100 Naira airtime you buy from your bank's mobile app, the bank makes 5 Naira. Let me show you a jealously guarded secret that banks have been hiding from we Nigerians. Our population is 200 million plus. Do you know that 170 million phone lines are active? Out of these lines, 70 million recharge every day? Now let's say that the 70 million Nigerians buy 100 Naira airtime daily. Multiply 5 Naira by 70 million. The answer is 350 million Naira. This is what the banks make at least every day. So, when you multiply it by 30 days, it gives 10.5 billion Naira every month. This is the reason why all the banks in Nigeria are selling airtime, data, cable TV subscriptions, electricity bill payments, and other BTU-based transactions. 10.5 billion Naira every month. That's the profit banks make a minimum level from our 100 Naira BTU airtime recharges. Can you believe the kind of money we generate here? Can you still remember how many years now since you started using your mobile phone lines, MTN, Airtel, Glow, and 9Mobile? Now, my point is, how much have you been paid from all your BTU recharges? My advice. It's time to own a telecom's BTU licensed service channel for all your BTU-based transactions so you can henceforth earn like banks. Always remember that money is in people. Are you building your own network of people like the banks? Be part of this amazing opportunity. Don't work for money. Let money work for you.
All right. We're just out. Top and Get What is trying to give every Nigerian or average Nigerian the opportunity to tap from this wealth that is, it will continue to come. It will never be finished. It's a well that will never run dry, because the more people try to draw water out of it, the more water you get. In fact, you get more than what you are drawing. So what we are selling in Top and Get Reward is called virtual top-up. We want everybody to have access to it. Before now, not every Nigerian has the opportunity to tap from this sector, because you must have millions of Naira, if not in multiple folds, so that you can be able to start getting something from this. But through Top and Get Reward, it is now affordable that you too can be part of this wealth generation, that you can decide, okay, I want wealth for myself and I want so amount, then just do the needful. And the same way, this our VTU is like a funnel, or probably there is something they normally put on the edges of the roof, so that when it is raining, the water will not just be wasting. So that thing that is being attached to edges of the roof is more or less like a funnel, in order to collect the water in such a way that you will be able to see the impact, and before you know what is happening, a drum is full. But if there is no something like that there, the water will just be wasting. So we are coming to Top and Get What to get our own funnel, so that we can direct that wealth, that little drops of water that you think it's nothing, when it's accumulating, it becomes a lot of money. You can see from the little that is happening this month, and this is, I have made a withdrawal out of this money, but you can see what is here now. This is more than somebody's salary. I didn't go to work. I didn't resume. I was greeting someone, I mean, my neighbor this evening, and she said, we are the same environment, we are in the same community, and I'm not seeing you for almost a month. She said, I go to work. So you still teach during the holiday? She said, yes. And I don't know how much they are going to give her, but I can sure that she's not going to get up to what is on my dashboard, despite I didn't go out. And this is just one of my accounts. Some other accounts, there's still money there. Sometimes I don't touch this just to reserve this for some things. I take money for when I recharged not long ago, it was from another account, and probably it might still show here if it has not gone down. And this is the beauty of Top and Get Reward. I'm just recharging like almost free since 2020. So we are telling everybody, okay, you can see this one now. I bought 2 gig of MTN. Look at the username, which is my other account. And this is Acon123. So you can see, if I want to recharge now, I don't even come here. I go to other accounts that I still have free money. And also I still make commission in 2-3 places. So Top and Get Reward is liberating everybody, is giving others the opportunity so that we can start earning for a life. Nobody can work for a lifetime. We can't work at old age. And at that time, there is no chance to say I want to travel back so that probably I can have chance to start all over again. This is the reason we are calling on everybody to start building now before there'll be no chance or no opportunity. You know, at times when you see an elderly people trying to correct or advise younger ones, the younger ones might think, but please go and stay somewhere. You have used your own time. I didn't mean the elderly one can have the opportunity to start afresh. They will do more than what they achieve because they have seen where they are. And now that is why it is paining them to show those younger ones that I didn't mean you know what you are using now. This time is your prime time. You should have used it more wiser than the way you're using, because we have gone through this stage and we are now realizing our mistakes. So we are telling everybody now that time waits for nobody. Every second, every minute, you are getting older and you cannot get that time back again. The minute gone is gone forever. It won't come back. But why allowing that to go when you can make use of this opportunity and start building? What you are going to have in Top and Get Reward will be so massive. I'm just trying to envisage or try to imagine that by November, I'm having like 11 million naira check. How I'm going to feel, how happy I will be, what kind of transformation I will have. You know, when you have access to money, you are a different person entirely because your system will be working differently, even if you don't have that strength. For the fact that you see a lot, 11 million naira in your account, you'll be more than, in fact, you'll be hale and healthy. You might just need a little strength, but within you, you know you are healthy because you are seeing the money. Money is, in fact, I don't know how to, I mean, adjective to use at times. Now you have to visualize that you too, you are earning, you are getting your check by November when we are marking our 50th anniversary, and it's achievable, it's possible. All you just have to do is just keep growing and keep talking to people about this wonderful opportunity. I have a couple of presentations that is lined up tomorrow very early, physical one, and also on Thursday. And you know, one thing I love about this business is that it allows you to connect to king and queens. In fact, very prominent people that certificates would not allow you to meet them. I enjoy meeting new set of people that are even in different fields. And those that I'm going to meet tomorrow and day after tomorrow, if not because of Top and Get Reward, I might not have the chance to stand in front of them. But through this business, you can build something that will enjoy for the rest of your life. So we are calling everybody on board, and this is just a way to make money faster. Don't allow your mindset to trap you in a position. It is better you earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of your own effort. That is where wealth is being created. You get little from many people and you duplicate and you multiply this in and you continue to make it for life. Salary has never been enough and it will never be enough. It's always in problem because where you are spending the money to is more. I mean, what is demanding that salary from you is more than what is coming. If somebody was trying to describe salary as something that comes like a tortoise and lives like a rabbit, because before you even receive, something is already waiting for you. Why do you have to stay here for long? We are not saying you should quit your job. If me that doesn't have a salary to receive from anybody or working anywhere, and I'm taking care of my family, 3 kids, a wife, with myself and some other commitments from this business, why you that you have a salary can't even do more than I do? Because your salary is there, it's not stopping you are not leaving your job. It will allow you to make more money because you have something to fall back on, even if you are not really getting results as fast as you think in top. But believe you me, that should have been an opportunity for those that are working because you have something already. And we are telling you to just create your own plan B. This is the best time to do. Nigeria is not smiling. People are suffering. If you hear suffering and smiling, that is what is happening in Nigeria now. And our president said there is nothing he can do. He wish he can do something. He said he sees all the pains and whatever, but he wish he can do something, but there is nothing he can do now. So we are not waiting, or we should not be waiting that until miracle comes. They are talking about palliatives. No, that money might not touch any Nigerian's hand, or probably majority of Nigerians. It might just hang somewhere and some people just divert into their pocket. People are saying 5 billion for each state. That might be the last they will hear. We are telling you, you don't wait for that so that you just, they said, there was a time they said patient dog is the fattest bone. You see patient dog now, your heart will skip because it's already skinning, nothing to eat. So create your own economy, because if you don't make money while you are sleeping, you are going to work until there is no more life. It is not a cause, it is just a philosophy of life, because if your effort is what is giving you money, so the day you stop that work, then money won't come. So you have to keep working. But when you create a system that even if you don't work, you make money, and that is what Up and Get Reward is giving everybody as a chance, as an opportunity, that talk to as many people as possible. I was talking to one lady or one woman this evening. I think, in fact, I will meet her maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. Maybe that is when I will be able to meet her one-on-one. It was through somebody who was with her and called me, and that's power of networking or connectivity. I only knew the first person, and this woman is now connecting me to another person. So I just told her when we were talking on phone that I will come. And believe me, in fact, her place of work is very close to my children's school, but we have never been chance to see one-on-one. But through this business, because it might be only one person that you know, that one person can connect to 1,000 people that you might not even use your eyes to see them, and you continue to make money from them for life. Top and Get What is giving the opportunity to create a network that you continue to enjoy and benefit from for the rest of your life. We have all the certificate that is necessary to show us that we are in for business and we are genuine. You see, many Nigerians are being scammed, and they will continue to be scammed because they are not ready to do the right thing, or probably they are not being patient. Today, I was with somebody earlier this morning, and I don't know the kind of software he was using. You know, many things will come. They say this one, this, and it was trying, it just say, mention just one company that you know. And when I type, I couldn't get anything. Now say, okay, I should type my own company that I know as well. So I put in Top and Get Reward. And believe you me, I just saw it. It showed Nigerian logo under Top and Get. It said that shows that this company is registered in Nigeria. That most of the companies they are mentioning, they are saying this and that. There are a lot of them that are not even registered, but they will package. In fact, there is one in fact, the noise is much now. When we put that one on that thing, there is nothing like that company ever. I mean, it is not registered anywhere. And if you hear the noise today, it will be as if that is the only company that is existing. Meanwhile, it is not registered anywhere. So for the fact that I even sought up and Get Reward with Nigerian logo, he said that shows this company is registered in Nigeria. Even if it is not a Nigerian company, it will show the country in which the company has been registered. So this is enough confidence to push our business anywhere. Just ignore all those lies, all those packaging around you, because they will just come to scam people, because people are very lazy to make money. I mean, very lazy to do the right thing, but just want to make money faster. But thank God we are in the right business. With this certificate we have, CAC, NCC, and even international one, my mind is, I know my mind is already, because I know the company I'm partnering with is a genuine one. But with what I saw this morning from these persons that I was talking to, it gave me additional, It's just like I cannot that I'm doubting the company that I'm working with, but now I can tell anybody, anywhere, anytime, go and search on any search engine, whatever means you want to use to search our company, you will see that it is a genuine and legitimate company. So this is our CEO with the Minister of Communication last year when we were given the best ICT and letter of commendation, and this is the letter that was received. This is what you can even take anywhere. Show it anywhere. It's a proof that you are doing or you are with the right business. And we are not a faceless company. We have a CEO that people can see, talk to. And also we have a physical office in Nigeria where you can easily walk in and make inquiry. So this is our company, and we are telling you that there is a way to make wealth in telecommunication. Come on board and tap from this way, because our message is simple. You have been recharging for almost, my own is, at least my first line is 19 and a half years now. If we calculate how much we have spent in recharging this line for these years, is a lot of money. And we have to do this, and we'll continue to do this for the rest of our life without getting anything. So Top and Get What is saying, come to us, use our platform, and be getting discount from that recharges for life. That is one. And if you connect others with us, you also make money for doing so, because the money we should have paid for advertisements is what we are giving you out of that registration of these people that you are bringing in. And also, whenever they are recharging, you still get your commission or your percentage from them, because data is the fastest selling commodities all over the world. Many people are not using their normal airtime to make call now. They use WhatsApp call. They use messenger call, because they think data is more cheaper than to use normal voice call. So you can't run away from this product. There is nothing you can do to it. You can't avoid it. It is something that will never be saturated and will never be expired. So we are in a real business, a lifetime business, that nothing is going to happen to it. Just buckle your shoe and decide to make, or decide to how much you want to make out of this wealth. We have seen this, that since 2020, telecom has overtakes all sector, in terms of contribution to GDP, and it will continue to do that because the number is increasing every day. The number of people that are using fuel has reduced, or let me say the percentage or the quantity that we use now has reduced because of fuel subsidy. Why they are reducing the fuel, the usage of data is increasing because people stay at home. They in fact, just in Oyo State also, I think University of Ibadan say they should be coming to work 3 times in a week. If they don't go to work, they must make use of data. So that means there'll be an rise in the consumption of data, which means this sector will continue to make massive wealth for a lifetime. The same way this man is benefiting from MTN and for life. We are telling you, if you don't have the millions to start when he did his own, if you don't have a father that is former head of state, but through Top and Get Reward, you can create a similar system that you can also enjoy for the rest of your life. Our vision is so simple. We just want to become the largest and most reliable distributor of telecom products and wealth building opportunities to Nigeria. You can see that wealth building opportunities. If not because of Top and Get Reward, I can't be pointing to what I have achieved or telling people that I've earned 7-figure income. At least if they didn't see the money while I was receiving or spending, at least they can see my car that I bought, because it's through Top and Get Reward I bought the Jeep. For the first time in my life, to buy a car in my own name, courtesy of Top and Get Reward. The same thing can happen to anybody that is a member of Top and Get Reward if you decided that this is what you want and visualize this thing. Imagination is the mother of, imagination is a matter of manifestation, because
manifestation.
Thank you, sir. I imagine this having my own Jeep in 2020 when I started TGR business. And after 9 months or so, because it was October 12th, I can't forget that date for life. That was the day I bought my Jeep. Within just space of 10 months, courtesy of Top and Get What, because I imagined that car, that I'm seeing myself inside the Jeep. So also anybody, just visualize what you want to have, what you want to achieve through Top and Get Reward, and keep working towards it. Our mission is to expose people to the hidden financial treasure in telecom business and to build a long and lasting financial freedom. We can see those words, they are the key words. Our mission is to expose people to the hidden financial treasures in telecoms business and to build a long and lasting financial freedom to ensure meaningful life to people through our second to none service providing system to keep the dream achieved secure. Not the one you make money today, tomorrow you are broke. Next tomorrow you make little, day after tomorrow you are broke. Here, the moment you start making, you keep making for a lifetime if you can do the right thing. And we have a uniqueness that as low as there was a day, people do test our platform. They buy airtime of 1 naira and they will get the value of 1 naira. So if there was a day I tested, I just let me buy 95 naira because I can't get that elsewhere. If I want to buy the recharge one, probably the pin, it has to be 100 in hundreds folds. But here I just let me try 95, whether they will credit me. And behold, I received the data, airtime of that 95 naira. So which you might not have the chance to get elsewhere, but in Top and Get Reward, in fact, you can flex because we have given you everything that is. Our product is what you have been using already. We are just trying to tell you that there is a better way to use it and make good money out of it. How it works, just sign up by getting referral ID from the person that told you about or share the link with you. Then fund your wallet, make transaction, and before you know what is happening, keep building, sharing the good news with others, and you make good money. We have different packages. In fact, somebody told me she signed up with Executive Diamond and said, these are the people that understand what business is all about. And since she has started, everybody that is coming on board through Diamond package, that's the list they are coming with. She said she has never done any network before. And the day she heard about the fact, she was not really putting attention, but that person just keep sending. And that day, the person just sent video. And it was that video she watched it. Now I'm ready. How do I go about it? And she started connecting people. In fact, there are a lot of people with bigger vision. The moment you have access to people and you don't convert them, they will just be ordinary people. They'll be a liability. In fact, that's why anytime I see crowd, I see money because I have a value to connect them with. When you see some people, they call themselves influencer, they have this, they have a lot of followers in thousands. And what are they getting from them? Maybe they might get something, but they can continue to get more through telecom products, this Top and Get What. If out of hundreds of thousands they have as followers, 1,000 or 2,000, let's say 5,000 out of, some people have more than 200,000 followers. If only 5,000 with 10,000 package from TGR, multiply 2,000 naira times 5,000, that's whooping a lot of money. And that doesn't even stop there. The moment they understand this business more, the person keep making money for life. So if you know any of celebrities or any of influencer, enlighten them about this opportunity, show with them how they can make more. They have been making money probably through one way or the other, but they can make more and add more with the same set of followers they have, because what they are using to watch them or follow them on TikTok is what you are telling them they can be getting at a cheaper rate. And you make more money, they also make money. In fact, the day that idea came to me, because I was just talking to that guy, say he has almost 100,000. You are wasting resources. You have 100,000. I don't, now it was 20 I started from. If with 20 I could achieve this, I imagine if I have 1,000, I will have become a king, because there is a lot of money in this business for those that has vision. And you earn in different ways. When you sign up, you earn from upgrade bonus, you get discount from your recharges. When you connect others, you still make money. And when they are also upgrading, you still make more money. And also you get leadership bonus. And we have a way of distributing this, the percentages, and also the point value that the company use to pay incentive from either any of the package that you are coming with. You keep making money from your discount, or let me say upgrade bonus. And when you're ready for business, start with 10,000 or upgrade to 10,000, and you keep making money more than just with those that sign up with business, or let me say student package. So then how we distribute this, because some people might ask you, the money I'm paying, what's it for? No matter how much you pay to sign up, more than what you are getting, because you are not going to pay for IT, you don't pay for customer care, you don't pay salary, you are not maintaining any building. If you want to have a personal site for yourself, you know how much you can send, to get to you are going to spend. But with, even if it's 100,000, imagine you are not paying for the host, you are not paying for server, you are not paying IT, and you are going to be using this for a lifetime. It's more than 100,000 you are paying. And 2% you are going to get from your recharges for a lifetime is more than any amount you are paying. And you are not going to renew your package. You keep making money for life. So we are not, I do tell you that we are not return on investment platform. We are not money doubling. What we are is just leveraging on telecom sector, and we are sharing the value and opportunity and our profit with everybody that cares to make the money. So we are business builders. We are legitimate company that shows you how the money is being paid. Any amount you pay, company is not taking all. Out of the money, more than 55% is out. They will still pay for staffs, they pay IT, and you will still collect incentive out of this. So this is how it is being distributed, that if you are bringing anybody directly, you get 22%, the second generation 5%, the third 5%, 2.5, 1.5 from level 5 to level 10. And we did this just a simple way to see the roadmap of how much you can make within short period of time if you're so focused and you are determined. Even if it takes you 10 years to achieve this 159 million, it's worth it. But for me, I'm not going to wait for that time, because I'm getting closer. Within the 5 years, I want to make more than 100 million. And the moment I get here, believe you me, the money will start coming in big, because people have seen the results. If it takes me like 5 years to make 100 million, I can assure you before I will make the next 100 million will not be up to 2 years, because by then there'll be evidence. People have seen that truly the guy is making money. So what took me 5 years for the first achievement will be less than 2 years for the second one, and maybe the third one will be less than a year, because you have done it before, you keep repeating it, and you keep making money for life. And if you think maybe that one is too much, start with just little. Even with 5,000 package, you remain focused and you make good money for a lifetime. The moment you get to that level, you are on autopilot. And if it is 50,000, then you see how much you can make. Now imagine if instead of this 10, it is now 20. This money here will be 209,000. The one here will be 950,000. The one here will be 19 million. You know why I'm able to say this often? Because I have mastered the figure. And for 50,000 by 20, at this level 3, you have cleared all the incentive in top and get reward. You have about 800,000 PV here, which is more than what the company is even required for. And here you have 19 million. 19 million plus 21,750,000, that's about 40 million. And you still have some money here. So within level 3, and all the affiliate that is needed is 8,420. So which means we have seen this kind of roadmap when we started. I have over 30,000 team members. I don't even need up to that if I've seen this. And that is why it is more easier for those that are coming on board now, that your own is even better. You have something to fall back on. Probably you have a clear roadmap, and you have a proven system that people have collected. When we started, there was nobody to show. So Top and Get Reward is a real and genuine business that gives you opportunity to turn your life around 360 degrees. And once you are on 10,000 package, you are good to go. You can earn more and also receive incentives that starting from 750,000 when you get 25,000 PV. And also, these are people that have received, have qualified. And when you get 100,000 people, you get 5 million, which many people have received already. When you get here, by the time we celebrate our 50th anniversary, you will see some pictures here, at least maybe 2 or 3. And also, my picture might be among. Not even the mine, it will be among by God's grace, because I'm getting there. I know by that time when people see check of 6 million, I just want to have orders, not only the 6 million. Maybe my second account will have qualified for 5 million by then. By the time I'm displaying 11 million check, people will be asking, is it the same business? I say, yes, come on board. If you do what I'm doing, you get what I'm getting. So if you cannot do what I'm doing, you are not entitled to spend out of my money, because I have been calling everybody now. I'm showing you every day that is what I do. So when the money comes and I decide not to share with you, then you should know that you have to also do your own, because somebody that is showing you how to make money is better than somebody that is giving you money. So I'm showing you, come and make your own money. And when you get here, you get extra 10 million naira. Every money you see on your dashboard is as the one in your bank account. And how do you start? Just sign up, get referral ID or sponsor, and before you know what is happening, you are on the road to your success. You become what you believe. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Everyone has the key. It's just a matter of using it. Some people dream of success while other people get up every morning and make it happen. If you don't try to create the future you want, you must enjoy the future you get. Everyone is a millionaire. Can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. Choose your millions wisely. Thank you very much. And if there is any question, we are here to attend to you.
Yes, thank you, my able leader, mindset coach, for that awesome presentation. You have really done justice to it. And right now, we are moving to Q&A, question and answer. So if you are joining us for the first time and you have questions for my presenter for tonight, you have the opportunity to use the chat box. Just raise up your hand and you'll be allowed to talk. Thank you once again, Mr. Akim, for that presentation. Yes, thank you, sir. For people on Facebook, let us know where you are watching us from. Just drop your comments, drop your question in the comment section. We will get back to you. Mr. Dami Optimus, please take charge. If you have any questions, you have the floor now. Okay, I can see Mr. Olumuyiwa, Festus.
Madam Ngozi Patricia,
Festus.
by God's grace, TGR will turn your life around as well for good. Okay, the video. Which of the video? You mean the one I shared? All right. I will send it to you.
So, Mr. Festus, please. Let's
Good
have
evening,
you.
sir. Good evening, sir. The moderator, I greet. Oga Aki, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. It's not a question, it's just an observation.
All right,
you
sir.
know, why you were presenting, I try as much as possible to send a request for recording. I know you might not want to do that, but I would have loved if this had been recorded so that we can also listen to it. I would love listening to this, just for me to also know how you are going, you know, in sequence and everything. That's just what I said I should share. Thank you.
All right. We have it live on Facebook. So definitely it's going to, you can rewatch it on Facebook. So the link will be shared that when you click on it, it will take you to what we just said. Even if you go to Facebook now, you will still have access to the ongoing something.
All right,
So
that'll be fine. Thank you.
Mr. Shola will share as soon as we finish.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
I already dropped the link okay. to the access to the video, and probably before Friday you will get it on our YouTube edited one. Yes,
that will be fine. Thank you.
All right, sir. You're welcome.
All
sir.
Right.
So my advice to all, let's just keep going. You see, when you have nothing to lose, you have nothing to fear, then you should put in all the confidence, all the strength, everything you have as a gift, as a potential, use it to promote up and get reward everywhere you are. It's just a matter of time before the news will spread all over Nigeria. Sincerely, there is no time. You go out to talk to people, you will not see positive response. He said you have to be intentional about being successful. You can't say I want to be successful and you are not going to do anything about it. See, there are some things that will get offline than online. There was a man I met. And I know the day I exchanged my contact with him, I know I got in fact, when they say a big fish, but you know, there are ways to deal with people like that. You don't rush them. He has catch the vision, but he's taking his time. What I just share with him is just fantastic 20 or 50,000.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that alone, once in a while, if I didn't go out of my house, there is no way I will be able to meet this person, because he's not going to be so. In fact, he's somebody that's so busy to the extent that at times when I send message, he doesn't reply me maybe until weekend. So now imagine you want to get that kind of person offline. There's no way, I mean online rather, there's no way you can get him, because he only exchange maybe chats with contacts that he has saved. So as you are doing online, make sure you also include offline with it, because that is where you meet some other people that you cannot get online. You will get good people, quality people online as well, but there are still some that through offline you meet them. So just be intentional and keep doing what you know best to do. You are going to get it, because our business is a genuine business that anybody can see. Even if you don't have the big results, show them the little one you have. Let them see that this is how it works. When I started, there are some people that I tell them that I might not have the result now, but you can see where we are going. Because somebody has asked me that question when I started, or even a friend of mine, but because they have more than I have then, and that inferiority complex could not allow me to mingle with them, because you know they are all born with silver spoon in their mouth. They have a very, very strong financial backing. I could remember some of them in the school, they brought car to pick them, pick us, you know. In fact, sometimes we try to, there was a day I tried to climb that pickup and I fell. I had a wound. That was life. That was story. Because of this, I could not really mix up with them. But the day I started sharing this business, you know, in WhatsApp group in 2020, some of them called me that, AK, how much have you made from this business? And because I was well prepared, because I've read books and I know how to answer this kind of question, I just told them, because then what I made in that month was 33,000. And that is nothing up to what they have. Maybe it's just something they can spend within 2 weeks or a week for enjoyment or for. So what I just told him is that, my friend, it is not about what I'm making now, but what I'll be making very soon, because I am preparing my future now. And because I know some of them, especially the one that asked me that question, he keep watching my status almost every now and then. So by the time the result comes, you will now see that truly, and I keep hammering it, that it is 1 million database, 1 million partners is my goal. Nothing can change it. I don't know how it's going to come, but I'll keep doing what I'm supposed to do till that figure will reach 1 million. By the time I get to that, I can then cross leg and decide to focus on some other thing, because I know I have built to an extent that I will never be broke in my life again. Fantastic 20 or 50K, Mr. Dami, that is it. You know, at times when you are able to, I didn't see this figure until one of our team members just say, why can't we go to Fantastic 20? I say, you can do the calculation, just send it to me. When Elijah saw it, she was like, really? And believe you me, Fantastic 20 with 50,000 package, at level 3, you have cleared all the incentive top and get reward. At level 4, you have about 190 million naira there, or thereabouts. So thank you. Any other question?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Kim. I think that's the question we have for now, except the one on Facebook. And for people that are on Facebook, please, if you share this meeting, ensure you get back to your wall for you to be able to answer questions for people that are asking questions, how they can get started. Thank you all for your time and attention for today. Remember, I want to remember the power to make a difference is in your hand. Let us take action. If you are here for the first time, please do it to take action and start creating your own wealth within telecommunication. Okay? And feel free to contact any of the person that shared the link meeting with you. If you still want any area or you still have any other question for you to take or any guidance. Okay? So let us make this money together. In Top and Get Reward, you don't lose anything. I love the energy, Mr. Prince Ernest Okonkwo, Pastor Victor, and that is how to make massive wealth, because in building your database, that is where money is. By November, comes November, Top and Get was going to be 5. And I want to see you there, not just, there. I want to see you, collecting awards and medal, incentive. And your face will show on our brochure, and your shoe will shine. That's what I learned too in PH. The last time we went to PH for a seminar. Okay, thank you, Mr. Mindset Coach, Mr. Kim Ile, for your time. I know you're a busy man. You have a busy schedule, but for taking out your time to be with us tonight, God bless you. Very good. Babalowo, do you want to say anything before we call it tonight? Babalowo, are you there?
I think you stay here. Unmute yourself, sir, if you have 1 or 2 things to give us. Maybe one of these days we are going to present for us, so just get prepared. We can call on you anytime.
Yes, I want to say that. Yes, for all registered members here,
Good evening.
that you
Good
can
evening.
do it, please. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Good evening, sir.
TGR Federation. Oh, I'm so excited. Each time I wake up and I see my account growing in this business, it has always been an excitement for me, honestly. My own admonition for the people who are just joining us or who are just listening to the presentation tonight. My own question for you is that, do you know what you want in life? This is August. In the next 10 days, we will be rounding up the month of August. We have about 4 months, about 10 days to round up the year. The question is, do you know what you still want to achieve this year? For your information, TGR is what you need to come out of this shaggy economy that we are going through in Nigeria presently. Whether many of us like it or not, the reality is dawning on us. I've told many people, nobody is going to force anybody to join TGR. But with this shaggy economy, you don't have option and no other alternatives. The only alternative is TGR. Sir, I'm so excited about this business. A lot of people today will be telling us, I cannot be doing this cover business. I'm so amazed today because about 4 people joined my business today.
Wow, awesome.
I didn't know they joined. Even though they joined, but about 2 of them from 10,000 package just came to 50,000 package. I was not aware. I just said, this is 3 p.m. Let me see what is happening on my dashboard. When I saw the money rolling in, I began to say, where is this money coming? I went to my PV platform. It was then I began to see 80 PV, 80 PV, 20 PV, 40 PV.
Wow.
I said,
wow.
This business is, in fact, I'm trusting this business the more. Even today, I and the CEO, we were talking today, and I was telling CEO, I said, it's Babalowo of TGR that is talking. He said, me too. I want to be Babalowo. I said, sir, we are going to use our mouth to declare what we want. See, as far as I am concerned, I've gotten to my final bus stop, which is TGR. When I joined this business opportunity, a lot of people came to me with a lot of other networking, kinikon. Many of them, they are like, investment plan. I told them, what am I going to tell people that I have told that any business that does not have product and service is a scam? What am I going to tell them? They said, don't worry, just come and do it for 60 days. they will be paying you. I said, what about life after that 60 days? But each time I look at this fantastic business that is paying me now, that will continue to pay me even at my retirement age, that keeps me bubbling, going extra mile as far as this business opportunity is concerned. But it amazes me today, when some people hear about business opportunity like this, many of them will say, I will go and consult my wife. I will go and consult my husband. I will go and consult my pastor. I will go and consult my imam, whether I should do it or I should not do it. Let me just round up with this short story. A young man went to an herbalist in the beginning of a year and said, how is my tomorrow going to look like? The herbalist said, a wise man take his own decision. Why a foolish man, a non-entity, a stupid individual follow public opinion? And the herbalist said, your next future will be depending on the decision you take now. And the herbalist took this young man to a spot. The herbalist drew a white circle and a black circle. And he put a sleeping millipede in between the two circles. And the herbalist said, he made a statement. He said, if this millipede wake up and crawl into the white circle, your tomorrow is going to be fantastic. If this millipede wake up and crawl into the black circle, your tomorrow is going to be doomed. When the millipede woke up after 2 minutes, the millipede began to move into the black circle. This young man, remember what the herbalist said, that a wise man take his own decision, why a foolish man follow public. This young boy picked the millipede and put it inside the white circle. And the herbalist said,
correct.
I have to take a decision for myself. My own admonition for you, who is on this platform tonight, please don't wait till tomorrow before you sign up, before you consult the person that shared this link with you. This is just my little advice for you. When else I come in contact with you, know what you want and be financially intelligent. Thank you, sir, our leaders.
Yeah, thank you, Baba Olowo of TGR. Thank you. Yes, if you're already a registered member here and you're aiming now to get to 25,000 PV, no, that PV will not just come to you. There's need for you to take action. There's need for you to take decision to go out and make that 25,000 PV a reality. Because if you have 1,000 now today, 1,000 minus 25, maybe 24. Day by day, your PV will be accumulating and you will get there. Before you know it, you cross to the next incentive. So don't wait. If you want massive results, you don't close your mouth. Because they said, a closed mouth, a closed destiny. We have youngs and old, elderly, papa of 70 on this project, Top of Angry World. This is not return IRO, return on investment. They are everywhere right now. Even they say crypto everything, they are all scam. Quote me. Otherwise, they say return on investment. Quote me. Stay put the Top and get reward, and be consistent in building your database. You will thank God that you joined this project, because the people behind this project, they are men of integrity. That's all I'm going to say tonight. Okay. If you are watching from Facebook, take action. Please take action. Okay. And we have come. Okay, I can see Madam Gina Ato. Please unmute yourself, man. Let me hear from you before we close. Madam Gina Ato, one of our great leader, mentor, the woman I respect so much in Top Angero. Please, Madam, please, let's hear from you. Madam Gina, are you there? All right. I think probably I'm just in. Okay. So we have come to the end of the presentations. From my end tonight, it's a good night from here. See you and have a good night rest.
The network is not stable.
Yes, ma'am. If I want to say one of those things before we close for tonight. Hello, ma. So network again. Mr. James, you want to say something? I'll give you the chance. Oh yeah, unmute yourself, sir. Mr. James, please unmute yourself.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Shola.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Fantastic. You
Yeah.
know, I tell myself that every night now I don't sleep again when I see the money coming in TGR. You know, today I make 20,000. You see, I
Wow,
have seen
wow.
this business that
Fantastic.
I've seen this business that I can decide to make 1 million naira in a second. Is my choice. You see? So when I'm talking about TGR, I'm not talking about making just 50,000 daily or 100,000 daily. I'm talking about earning just when I log in and log out, within 5 minutes, I made like 1 million naira. That's my ultimate goal. You see? And that's why I'm continuing every day to expand my database. Because the only way to get this thing is to expand your database. All right. So I visualize that, okay, for me to qualify for probably the 5 million, 6 million, 10 million, that this is the amount of funds that I need, that people who can attend to my fourth to fifth generations that can give me this amount of PV. And that's my ultimate desire now. You see, I tell myself that I won't be sleeping every night. They say is poor people sleep 24 hours. See, rich people say they do what the unstable people are doing when they are sleeping. You see, they say when men sleep, transaction goes on. Transaction sleep. So I'm seeing this business in a different dimension. That if I register you and you're not going to work, I will come to your family, I will come to your state, I will register all of them into my platform. So TGR is the one business as far as telecom business is concerned. I must tell you the reality.
Oh, network. Oh, I can't hear you again, Mr. James. So.
Withdraw your commission to
Take.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. James, for that contribution. Thank you. Mr. Dami from Lagos, do you want to say anything? Mr. Dami, are you there? Mr. Dami Optimus. All right. I want to appreciate everyone on this call. I can see Mr. Abdul.
Yes, so I'm here. Oh, I am here. Oh.
Please
the classic, I did here. Good evening, everybody. I full ground, though. Good evening, everyone. In fact, there is no day. See, guys, there is no day that I attend this Zoom meeting that I am not refreshed. I am always refreshed. I keep telling my people, attend Zoom meeting. You people are missing a lot. If you isolate yourself from Zoom meeting, from all these Facebook presentations, Zoom meeting, you will just be, you feel frustrated. Okay, you allow little challenges that affect other businesses to affect you, and you just give up. But when you attend and hear from our leaders, in fact, thank you, Mr. Akim. Thank you, the classic. Thank you, Baba Olowo, for that really encouraging talk. And what was the name of our brother that just spoke now? Hello?
Mr. James, fantastic. AKA fantastic.
Mr. James.
That's Mr. James.
Fantastic.
AKA fantastic.
See,
he's also in Lagos as well.
I want to encourage.
In Lagos too.
Okay. I want to encourage everyone listening.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Wow, my network.
Yes, I can.
Oh, man.
I can hear you, sir.
All right. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you, sir.
Oh, all right, sir. All right, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to encourage everyone that, see, you are in the right place. So if you are looking for a business that will give you peace of mind, it is in the telecom sector, and it is with Top Up and Get Reward. I can't think of any other business right now. And guess what? There's still a day. If I'm given the chance, I want to tell you that I have even opened a shop for this business. Guys, I have opened a shop, and that shop it is like a registration center for me. I invite people to come and hear the good news about top up and get reward. Come, I train people in my shop. I also do POS. I do POS business there. I print recharge cards. I print my own recharge cards. I even distribute printers. So I added the printer business to it to support my top up and get reward business. Guys, top up and get reward is amazing. It's a blessing. It has been a blessing to me since I joined last year, January, till date. My family is being blessed by it. And I want everybody in my community to hear about it, everybody to know about it. That's what we are feeding on right now. Me and my family, this top up and get reward is the best, the best, the best, the best. So, guys, take that action. Take action today. This is where you should be, and it doesn't have to affect what you are already doing. Your colleagues at work, the people in your community, the people in your church, in your mosque, they are all looking for recharge cards. Direct them, connect them with this TGR. Connect them, or else someone else like James or the Classic or Mr. Akim or me, I will register your people for you. If you keep quiet, I will register your people.
Yes, we'll register them.
Come and enjoy this telecom oil well. Yes, sir.
One thing I heard from you, it's a business that you can call people to that you don't regret.
Yes.
There's a business that you call people to now. In a couple of years, you will not see them again. And you that you call them in now, you will now say, it's through you that we join the program. So top and get reward is, it gives you a rest of mind that people that you even call to the business, they will thank God on your behalf that you introduce top and get reward to them. And that is it. In any business that you want to do, like Elijah always says, look at what are they into? What is the product? Is it the product that people need every day? Is it product that have the power of rebuy? Is it a product that you need to beg people before they buy it? So, and do people at the realms of affair, are they people that are approachable? Do they have, are you, those are the things that's important, not people that will come and say they are head of this in US, in UK, and if it happens like that, you might not see your fund again. So I want every one of us here to shun any probably investment or return on investment because they are all. I don't want to. Don't let me just say any. Let me just say otherwise. Don't let me say otherwise. So I want to wish everyone, more wallet, more PV, and good health in the land of the living. From my end tonight, it's a good night from here. Have a good night rest. You can unmute yourself to greet your upline or your invite. Bye for now. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great moments.
Thank you.
Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Bombastic.
Good night.
Have a wonderful night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Kajibo.
I love
Faith and John Okere. Mr. John Okere, Kajibo.
James, good night.
I sent Zema, good night. Shola, good night. Shola,
good night, sir. Good night. Good night, sir. Good night, sir.
I really need this money. You
will get it. You will get it.
Just keep telling people you will get it. Don't keep quiet.
You get it. What's your PV going? You will get it. The most important thing, your database increase and more money for you.
Okay, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, too. Good night, too.
Mr. Okeke Kachifo.
Okay.
Ẹsẹ̀ níbẹ̀.
I need to depart me, anything.